Question number 41. It says that based on credit rating of bonds, Mr. D has decided to apply the following discounting rates for valuing bonds. We already know one thing, that what is the appropriate discounting rate for any fixed income security. So that rate is the market rate of interest plus the credit spread. So if my credibility is very good, say my credibility is as good as the credibility of government of India, then the appropriate discounting rate will be the government bond rate itself. But if my credit rating is not that good, but it is AAA, AA, single A, triple B, double B, single B, etc. In that case, you know what will happen? I'll have to give some extra return to my investors. Because with lower credit rating, they are bearing risk and I need to compensate them for the same. So this question is about that only. It's an easy question. Based on the credit rating of bonds, Mr. D has decided to apply the following discounting rates for valuing bonds. If the credit rating of a bond is AAA, then the discounting rate should be the rate of 364 days treasury bill plus 3% for credit spread. But if your rating is AA, then the appropriate discounting rate is discounting rate for AAA rated bond plus 2% spread. If the credit rating is single A, then the appropriate discounting rate is discounting rate for AA rated bond plus 1% spread. He is considering investing in a AA rated ₹1000 face value bond, currently selling at ₹1025. Okay, so the bond under consideration is a AA rated bond. It has a face value of 1000 rupees and its current selling price is 1025.68. The bond has 5 years to maturity and the coupon rate on the bond is 15% per annum, payable annually. Okay, fantastic. The next interest payment is due 1 year from today and bond is redeemable at par. So for next 5 years, being the bondholder, you will be receiving 150 rupees per annum. And at the end of 5th year, you will receive additionally 1000 rupees as the redemption price. And this bond is currently available for 1025.68. So bond is prevailing in the market at a premium. It means that current expectation of investors is slightly less than the coupon rate of 15%. So probably people are expecting somewhere between 14 and 15%, and that's why the bond is at some premium. Assuming a 364 days treasury bill rate to be 9%, you are required to answer following question. Look, this is a AA rated bond. So AA rated bond के लिए what do you do for AA rated bond? 9% plus 3% will be 12%. Then 12% plus 2% extra for AA. For AAA it is 3% extra. For AA it is further 2% extra. So 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14%. Should be the appropriate discounting rate for this bond. What is the fair value of this bond? So using MS Excel, we can easily, quickly calculate value of this bond. So I'll have to make a table for 5 years. And once I make a table for 5 years, I'll use NPV function to quickly calculate answer to this question. Like I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the amount receivable as a bond holder is 150, and then it is 1150, and thereafter I'll calculate net present value of this bond, and discounting rate is 14%. 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 2, 14%. At the rate of 14%, I'll calculate present value of all these cash flows, right? And it should be 1034.33 rupees. This is the fair value of bond. 1034. Yes, that's the right answer. Easy question. What is current yield on the bond? So take it as a revision and try to recall one thing, that the formula for current yield is equal to coupon divided by price. So here the coupon is 150 rupees divided by price. Here you don't take the ideal price. Here you will have to take the actual price. And look here, the actual price is 1025.68. 1025.68. So when I solve it, I can express it in percentage form. Control 1 is the shortcut key to open the formatting window. So it's 14.62%. You may be thinking why we are not using 1034, because 1034 is not the price you are supposed to pay. Ideally this should be price, but you are supposed to pay only 1025. So by paying 1025.68, you will start receiving 150 rupees. This is actually current yield. So yes, the second MCQ is correct one. Second choice is correct, B, 14.62%, right? Third one is asking, what is the capital gain yield on the bond? So try to recall that capital gain yield is equal to YTM minus current yield. But for that, first of all, you will have to calculate YTM. So probably what should be, now there are two things. I can calculate YTM. How can I calculate YTM? I will write here 0 here, and then I will say minus 1025.68. This is the amount I'll have to pay. So YTM can be calculated using the IRR function of Excel. Just make sure that initial amount is negative, first cell selected is negative, and rest all are positive. And press enter. And now here you can see that YTM is 14.25%. So if I want to calculate capital gain yield, this is equal to YTM minus current yield, right? So this is YTM 14.25 minus current yield 14.62%. 14.25 minus 14.62, that is minus 0.38%. Now there is a mistake in this solution. Better I say, this should have been minus 0.38 and this should have been like this. There was a typing error in this question. So capital gain yield is negative. You know why? Because you will buy the bond at a premium and you will redeem it at par. You will buy it at premium and redeem it at par. So that's why there is a capital loss. And if there is a capital loss, it is minus 3.38%. That's the right choice. Okay. YTM, how do you calculate? It is simply you are using IRR function of Excel. One can also use yield function in place of IRR function. We will learn that also later. But in yield function, you need to put dates. You cannot simply, IRR is very quick. You select the range and you get the answer. In yield function, you'll have to put dates also. So that becomes comparatively lengthy. Now, fourth MCQ of the same question is asking you, should Mr. D invest in this bond? The choices are yes, because the current market price of the bond is more than its fair value. Okay. That is the one thing. Yes, because current market price of the bond is more than its fair value. No, 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 no. Current market price is 1024, while fair price is 1034. So that's why this is not a choice. No, because the fair value of bond is less than current market price, cannot be decided with the given information. Yes, because current market price is less than its fair value. Now this is perfect. Fair value is C 1034.33. Fair value is 1034.33. If fair value is 1034.33 and actual market price is just 1025.68. So market price is less than fair value. So the bond is undervalued and therefore one should actually purchase this bond. Right? Easy question.